Hey, this is Brian at NorCal Carpet Broker in Anderson, California. And so the subject of this video is cost-effective flooring options when you're doing your whole house, how to configure the package to get the maximum value, okay? And so first of all, I'm gonna start off with the hard surface area because the most popular configuration right now is to have as much hard surface or laminate or hardwood or luxury vinyl in as much of the area of the home that the homeowner can afford. Okay, and so our favorite laminate right now is Mohawk's Revwood Plus Hampton Villa. It's a great value. It has the pad attached. It's waterproof. It's a very hard floor, hard to scratch. Okay, and so that's a great option for your hard surface if you want to have a nice look in an inexpensive floor. Okay, and so the other thing to consider is the configuration of your overall flooring design. And so the least expensive option is to do the hard surface in the areas that count. So that would be the kitchen, dining room, living room, down the hallway. And then depending on your budget, you can go into the master bedroom, master bathroom. And now what I'm just sort of doing a hypothetical. You're trying to get a whole house floored for the least amount of money, but still have it look nice and uncompromised. Okay, so that's the goal here. And so with that in mind, you could put carpet in the bedrooms, and that's going to cut down the cost of flooring the bedrooms by about a third. So that's a huge chunk right off the bat. And because the bedrooms aren't heavy traffic areas, you know, in a bedroom, half of the bedroom usually is going to be furniture. And so you can go a medium grade carpet or a remnant. You know, we have a lot of matching remnants. So you could do remnants in the bedrooms. Okay, that'll cut the cost down there. And, you know, that way the kiddies can play around on the rug and not be on the hard surface floor. And then you could do the Hampton Villa laminate in the main living area of the house. And then another way to kind of drop the cost down without compromising your overall vision is you could use an inexpensive linoleum in the bathroom or maybe the master bathroom too, and the utility room. And the reason that I would recommend that is even though this laminate is waterproof and you can run it into your bathrooms and the water will not hurt it, okay? It really is waterproof. But let's say your hallway bathroom, you've got kids taking really long baths and you got teenagers taking really long showers, and there's a lot of water that's ending up on the floor. Don't forget that that water can get under the floor too when you have a floating floor. And so I don't think you want the water underneath your floor. And so with that in mind, you could take a linoleum that's very inexpensive. We sell this at like $1.50 a square foot, and that could get glued directly to your subfloor. And then you don't have to worry about water getting under it. It's totally waterproof, and it's about half the price of the laminate. So a very cost-effective configuration would be the laminate in all the areas that count, carpet remnants or inexpensive carpet in the bedrooms, and then a linoleum in the hall bath and in the utility room, and possibly even in the master bath. Now the master bath, you know, because it's an adult getting in and out of the bathtub and the shower, usually there's not water issues in the master bath unless you have a leak. But other than that, if you're just trying to cut costs, this is a great way to do it. Linoleum bathrooms, remnants bedrooms, this Hampton Villa laminate throughout, and you're going to have a great looking house.